Right then, so I'm down the lake and today's session is 2 times 5k at the threshold intensity. I haven't done anything like this for a while. If you've watched my most recent vlogs, it's all been strong running, long runs, just trying to improve my fitness, doing stuff which I do in my base. And today's going to be a little bit faster, so it makes me a little bit nervous, but exciting as well. So 2 times 5k, trying to do that threshold intensity, trying to feel it out, hoping it's about 5:20, 5:15 pace. And I think I'm going to have maybe 3 minutes jog between the two, maybe 2 minutes. I'll see how I feel. Yeah, so it'll be 6 miles of threshold intensity work done and a good stimulus and a good gauge of where I'm at. I haven't been focusing on this stuff. I find when I do, it improves quite quickly, but I just want to touch on it now as I move forward. But before I get started with that, I'm down here at the lake supporting Kelly, who will be doing a 5k time trial. She's a bit nervous, but she's been training really well. She's been training harder than I have. She's been doing over 10 hours of exercise a week, but she's been mixing that up with running on the bike and strength to get a good blend of everything without having the stress of like 10 hours of running on the road. So she's taken a step forward in her fitness, and I'm looking forward to seeing how she does in this time trial. Jog around with her for some of it, film some, and you can check her out on her YouTube channel, which is Kellogg's on the Run. I will link that below. I need to get outside. She's already warming up. Let's film her and help her and cheer her and do my session. Amazing, well done. And that's what a 5k looks like. Absolute pain cave. She's done amazing there. I have no idea what the time or the pace was, but the effort level, that's what you want to see. Brilliant. Well, Kelly's absolutely destroyed her PB with a massive progression in that 5k, starting at slower than PB pace and finishing at a ridiculous pace. So she went sub 27, she's really happy, incredible run. Now it's time to do my session. I've done 3 miles, so that's my warm-up, and now get straight into it. Also, I should say, check out Kelly's vlog of this 5k time trial and the rest of her week, because I got some amazing footage, some incredible footage, and there was drama. So yeah, go check it out. She's chuffed.
So I'm now filming Matt on his session, and I feel a bit bad because now it's really busy around the lake. It's not helping him in his session. You see him over there. God, it's cold. It's so cold.
So So we're doing about 5:15 per mile. Heart rate's still not as high as I want it, but I can tell I'm working hard enough for the intensity I'm looking for. Just don't feel smooth, my lower back's hurting. But get this 5k done, see how I feel.
So I think Matt's struggling a little bit with his session. It's not a surprise really. He said he's obviously struggling with his lower back and things like that, but also I don't think it helps with how busy it is down here and how much he's having to avoid people. I mean, look, that can never help, but yeah, we'll see how he gets on. He's still in his first 5k.
Right, so that's 5k done. Not smooth, but fairly quick. Heart rate did creep up to where I wanted it to be. I knew the intensity was right, it was just taking a bit of time for the heart rate to catch up. Could bail now, but instead I'm going to start the next 5k at least, because you only get the training effect if you put the work in. So even if I don't hit the right intensity, or if I do and it's slower, it doesn't really matter. Just work, recover, progress. So I'm going to try my best to get this 5k in. Just going to do 3 minutes jog now and get going again. Second 5k I'm going to do the other way around the lake, just to keep balance and to keep it interesting. It's my least favourite way round actually, but that doesn't make much difference. Lower back's still tight. I feel like I'm bloated and my core's not engaging the way it normally would, but still running fairly quickly, so yeah, I'll just see what I can do.
Don't know if you just caught that on camera. That lovely lady there. I think they should wear masks when they're running. Okay. How about you wear a mask walking too then?
Starting to find my rhythm. And we're done. Splits look really good, I think. I averaged about 5:15 on the second 5k, maybe 5:20 on the first. Didn't feel smooth, but that's probably just because I haven't been working at this sort of pace. But I felt quite fit, so fit but not smooth. So just a bit more work at the faster stuff and that'll come. But back to base now, more strong runs. I'm gonna start throwing hills in as well now to really bring on that strength and that fitness. But yeah, good session, banked. Really happy that I got the second 5k done and didn't bail, because during that first one I was so close to just going, actually today's not my day. But now I've banked all of the work I planned to. I'll recover now, get a shake in, rest up, and I'll soak up that training effect. That's what you need to do. Even when you start doubting yourself and things aren't going your way, just get the work done. Forget the pace, forget the heart rate, just get the work done and the training effect will come. It's just all patient, play the long game, and you'll get there. Happy with that.
Right then, I'm back in the house. I came back, had lunch, had coffee, did some work, and then Kelly dragged me out into the freezing cold again in the garden to do some strength work. I've been neglecting it again, but it was good to get out there and do some weights. If you're interested in the sort of thing I do for my strength work, then check out one of my recent vlogs, which was a day in the life of, well, me. And I showed a session and strength in that. Yeah, really happy with today's session. Really positive, considering I haven't been running that fast and I've just been doing sub-threshold stuff to see my threshold in and around between 5:10 and 5:15 per mile, which is like 3:15 per K or something like that. It's really good. Gonna continue to build the volume, keep the strong runs in, add in the hills, and hopefully some races will pop up, and then I can start to really focus my training in a specific way for whatever distance I decide I'm going to race at. I'd love to do a marathon, but I can't see any happening anytime soon, so I'm just building, being patient, and when I see the green light for any races, I'm going to do some specific work and roll the dice, go all in, and hopefully grab a PB, but most of all just enjoy the fact that there's a race again. I hope you've enjoyed this vlog. If you have, like, leave a comment, share it with your friends, and hopefully I'll see you next time to share what I'm getting up to in my training. Take care and happy running.